Alrighty. This is round one of the untapped open leads for Pioneer. Innistrad will return Innistrad. Block edition. I am playing Enigmatic Incarnation, or Enigmatic Fires, and I am playing against a Gruul mid-range deck using Sarkhan's Unsealing. I'll deck list in the description. Alrighty. Okay, I'll ask that. I'll have my screen on my other side. Real call. I'll give it up to him. Real call. I'll be on play. Just go ahead and draw 7. Um, this is close. I can. Where are my chat buttons? Like thinking. I think I can. I think I have to keep this. I'll keep. I'm on play. I can do this for a white source. Then I can play this into Nihilia's Prince on my Overgrown Tomb, and then I have my whites. I have Archons. Yeah. Let's see. He's mull to 6. Alrighty. Oh, he's going to 5. That sucks for him. However, great for us. Does have the bottom 2 cards. I think I had to get. He has a fail path. He has a Dark Hand. He only runs 4. But I'm gonna. Okay, let me just type. So 813. Okay, we're gonna play Fail Passage. Crack it. Pass turn. Untap draw. Okay, now we have Vitron, which is our third lane, which is great. But here I really want to play Ogre Tomb into Nihilia's presence. Yeah, he doesn't have. What's his. Yeah. Let's shock here. And we'll tap 2 to play a presence on here, drawing a card, passing turn. Okay, Archon Marius, annoying. It's not good, but it can block a Moonveil Regent. He should be playing a Will of Pack Leader in this position. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, and untap and draw Force, which is actually really good because I can do Survive, Triumph, tapped, Trial of Ambition. This allows me for a turn 4 Archon of Sun's Grace into turn 5 Treacherous Blessing. Yeah, but we really need to kill the Whale of Pack Leader there. Okay, Rockfall Gale. That's really annoying. Gonna go and untap and draw Golos. I don't think putting Yora into hand is correct here. This is a a very heavy clock, and if I can start just landing a Archon of Sun's Grace, I should be able to begin to take over the game. Does he have any answers to an Archon with efficient answers, rather? He'd have to go like Stomp Lightning Strike. If he does that, it's rough, but if I draw a land, I can follow it up. I could play Enigmatic Incarnation, get Renegade Rallier. Renegade Rallier brings back Trial of Ambition. I could also do that. I like that. Yeah, I forgot I had the Enigmatic here. Here I can Enigmatic. Um, move to end steps. Yeah. Sacrifice trial, right? I sack trial, get rally, bring it back, and just yeah. Sacrifice trial. Let's find my renegade rallier. Renegade rallier. Get back trial. And we'll pass turn after that. And we are right back where we started, except we have a Fire's Invention. No, Enigmatic Incarnation out. We could play a Archon of Sun's Grace, but being able to have an enchantment immediately is also very good. We should be locking up this game now. Next turn, at worst, I can get a Glass Boomerang to bring back Trial of Ambition. Yeah, he's in a rough spot. Or I could, if I draw a untapped land, I can go into Golos, get land 6. Land 6 being Hallstorm Giants. You have to think about this because this is tough. Because at worst, I literally can just do Glass Plummet, get Renegade Valier, sacrifice Trial, bring back Trial via Renegade Valier, roll the Glass Plummet of Renegade Valier. He is my opponent is very far behind. Yeah. And if they kill Valier, what am I sacking and getting? Landwells, okay. He has 4 drops in hand. We're gonna go ahead and untap, upkeep, draw. Land 5, untapped. There we go. So we'll just go Golos this turn. First we'll go to combat. And we will attack you for 3 and see what happens. Do they value their life total or do they value... This is Golos here. Sack trial. Get back trial. Okay. Second main. Drawn Catacomb. Tap 5. Golos. Golos finds Hall of Storm Giants. We're going to shuffle. Move to end step. Sacrifice trial. We will find a Glass Pool Mimic. It's really early on. EF. Yep, there we go. Glass Pool Mimic. Glass Pool Mimic. Copies. I'm going to shake this to bring back that. To shuffle. And we'll pass turn as we are doing this. It's a 3-2. he finds the fourth land. If we find fires won't do it, we find untapped land, we just start casting Golos. Do we Golos or do we Archon? I don't know. Now their issue is they are extremely far behind. What 4-drop gets them out of? They have Questing Beast maybe to pressure us. But there's like not much. Because if they do Questing Beast, we will literally just get rid of it. Moonveil Regent will get rid of it. Yeah. This is a really tough spot. You can't go if you go Sargon Sunsearing, you're basically just tapping to giving me a free turn. I probably have to answer that. They may have Galta out. You gotta tap out for a 4-drop. If you're tapping out for a 3-drop, it's not correct. Questing Beast, sure. Take the 4. We will go ahead and untap and draw. And a Confluence for the turn. So 3, 6, 9. They block that, they take 13, they're dead in 2 turns. Oh, activate. Um, Draw 3 to play. Okay. How do I deal with this? I gotta kill this Questing Beast. Okay, so do I want to go combat attack here for 6? No, what can I get here? What's a good 3-drop here? Clothis is not a creature. Nivon can't do it. I think I have to get Skyclave Apparition. So we'll move to end step. We will sacrifice Nylea's presence. We will find a Skyclave Apparition. Judge's Blessing draws us cards, but it's not going to do us enough here. We just have to keep the board clear. If we draw an untapped land here, we just play Yorion. And then we Sacrifice trial. ETB's back in. If we find a land, we play Yorion. If we don't find a land, we activate Golos again. This is 2. So X equals 2. I mean, if that was your play, sure. I'm gonna go and untap, upkeep, draw. How good is that? We can go Archon into Chain to the Rex. Oh. We can do Archon into Treacherous Blessing, Chain to the Rex. Just create a board. If we hit a land, do we have the white sources? We have the white sources. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 mana for Archon of Sun's Grace. Take a life. Treacherous Blessing. Okay, there's a Sumber Grove, which was actually the key component. I needed to hit the white source. Some Petal Grove. Oh. Shake. White Pegasus. Play. And we'll tap this for white to chain to rocks. That to make a second one. We'll go to combat. Attack view for 9. Then we'll move to end step. Do we want to sacrifice? Yeah, we want to sacrifice trial. Trial can get Clothis. Clothis is a clock, yeah. We will find a Clothis. Oh, and we make. So we will clone that as well. And we are at 11 because of the treacherous blessing. Okay, cool. We will play another and we will open our sideboard. Okay, so our sideboard plan consists of, if I can find the sideboard plan. Okay, so we're bringing the Archon. We are bringing in the ECD. We are bringing in the pushes. Bringing the pushes. We're not bringing Mask-Go. We're not bringing disputes. Bringing the portables. It's not the Sin Collector. Okay, what are we cutting? We're cutting the Archon of Emeria. We're not cutting. I typed out a Scab God, but I know it's actually Golos. We're cutting the Omen and the Rest in Peace. An Ominacy. A Rest in Peace. A Nihilia's Presence. Nullius presence, and the last cut is something I enjoy cutting a lot. You'll probably see me do this a lot, but I'm going in a land of Hinterland Harbor. F81? What did I miss? Arcanum area is out. Scab God is Golos. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. OPQR. Rest in peace. Okay, rest in peace is cut. The Ominacy. Ominousy's cut. Oh, blessing, treacherous blessing. He will shuffle up. We'll pass the turn order to you. Yeah. I mean, that's game one. I kind of expected it to go that way, especially when they didn't leave with turn one dork. Even if I had the trial, I didn't really have to do anything. We are waiting for him to sideboard. That match took about 20 minutes to do, so we still have half an hour. And if we die, we're gonna die quickly. If we're gonna win, we're gonna win long. So it's a win-win in a way. We still have about half an hour. Up. He has. We keep this. We can answer a turn one dork or a turn two trial. If they play a dork, we'll do a trial. They don't do a dork. Yeah, that's a rough feeling. This is fine. It doesn't have blue, which is annoying. We need to draw another land. But we're on the draw. We have 33 outs in our deck. 33 outs in our deck. Um, yeah, you have turn one dork. XC. Oh, perfect. Ogun Tomb Shock Push. Yeah, we draw it, so we're fine. They play it. Yeah, if they do they keep a one lander, they should not have kept a one lander. You never keep a one lander now, especially when I bring in so many answers. If they don't do anything. We can. They play force and pass. Awesome, cool. Well, untap and draw. Our hand is very reactive, and I really want to get out this tap land. But at the same time, where am I gonna play this? I kind of need to play it now. Love to omen, but I don't think omening here is correct because next turn we're gonna. Well, next turn I expect a trial. If I trial next turn, maybe I should omen here. I think I should omen here because if they play anything, I'm playing trial. They have what? They have Bunker Strong and Steel Leaf Champion as a three drops, and then yeah, and then I can follow it up with a Binding or an Archon depending on what they play. Yeah, I kind of like Mana Confluence, end of turn Omen. Yeah, find that untapped fourth land. Because Triumph's great, but I'm really hoping it becomes a spell, not a land this game. We are gonna take a lot of damage here, but I'm hoping I can recoup that from Archon. What do they have in their side? Where they have two Cages, two Revelries, two Fries, two Angers, two Clothists, two Chandras, three Shifting. So I guess the worst play for me is turn 4 Chandra. Or even then, I can just follow up with a turn 4 Binding depending on what my play is. This is Steel Leaf probably. This is Stomp. Alert. We will go ahead and Omen. We will Scry 2. bottom the push. We'll draw that, and then we'll untap and draw. It's actually good because now we can play Isolated Chapel. And we don't even have to worry about anything. Yeah, that's like reduces all of our life issues. We'll play Isolate Chapel and we'll tap 2 to play a Trial of Ambition. If that's your best play, then I'm just gonna keep doing this. And then we'll pass. Just keep interacting, keep setting up for a stupid Yorion turn. We can always just do an Archon, have Archon out, and then have an ETB all at once to protect it. They do have their 4 mana, but we have a binding to follow all this up, because we can go Plains Binding. Yeah, this is a 4-drop. Questing Beast would be, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw. Wolfwall Haven's nice, but it's not what I want to play this turn. This turn I need to minimize my life loss, so I'll do Plains. Tap 2, taking damage for binding, killing that. Then we will pass. I need a blue source. I need a green blue. I could get a breeding pool. I kind of like that. I do mean, actually no, I need a Ketria here. I need a Ketria. I have mountains in my deck. Okay, what is this? Honestly, best draw at the top is a Yorion. If you're following up with a Paclia, that's fine. If he's following up with anything, Seal Leaf would be annoying, but it's doable. Oh, you're firing that up, making it 2-2? That means you want to play a Dork this turn? Yeah, okay, cool. We ran him out of stuff. Go ahead and untap, upkeep, draw. This goes to 2. We'll go ahead and find a breeding pool. How do we want to do this? Kind of want to play Sapphire. I can do tap 2, Wolfwillow, Nylea's Presence. So if I draw anything, kind of want to do that. Gotta take another hit. I could theoretically take another hit because he makes it into a 4-4. Yeah, I can take one more hit. Because I really would like this presence on this mana confluence to stop paying life. So we will tap to... No, even then I have to pay life and shock. I can play a tap land, have 3 mana open. 3 mana is not going to do me much here. I could do 3 mana. I need to set up for Yorion turn. I can be a little aggressive here. So tap 2, Wolfwillow Haven. Wolfwillow Haven, the presence, have 2 mana left. Or I could tap 2 and then have 3 mana left. Could do no, I don't want to do trauma. I think I want to do that presence. It's my best presence turn. Is there any way I can get Yorion to my hand? So I can make them sacrifice something for that. Have a jump blocker. If I shock in, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. 5 mana doesn't do anything here. And again, if they really just want to tap out and attack me for 4, that's fine. Next turn I can just do that to make an army. They kill it. They could have some burn spells in the right now, but if I just force them to spend now, that's fine. They've spent a questing beast. If I need to block it, I can. I had to place a Vitrom tapped. If I draw fires here, I can do fires Yorion. Fires Invention is actually my best draw here. See how they answer the Archon. If they answer the Archon at the fry, they had a fry, couldn't do anything about it. I spent 3 life points for this. I could be at 12. If they don't answer the Archon, I can do Nylea's Presence, Wolfwool Haven, make 2 Pegasus. I can pay 2 for the Presence, pay 2 with, and still have 3 mana. So next turn I can do Presence, Wolfwool, Yori on the hand. And that just set up for a killer turn. Now they're thinking that, which means they don't have an answer. So I can also attack him for 3. Then I'm gonna make 2 blockers. They need to kill this Archon before it makes tokens. They just need to kill the Archon here. If they can do that, I'm in a lot of trouble. But if they don't, I'm in a good spot. So I'm gonna force them to answer this. Even though I'm at 9, I can still stabilize here. If I gain 3 to 4 life, if I gain at least 3 life points, I have a chance. If I gain any more than that, I'm in a good spot. 2 mana for a fry. Yep, they had it. Not much I could do there. Now 2, 3, 4. Make it into a 4/4. Yep, take 4. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sacrifice that. They have a land, they win. I think I really want to get Nylea's Presence down. So let's do that first. If I do Nylea's Presence on a mana confluence, I still have 4 mana. 4 mana that after that I can figure out if I want to tap 2 to play. Because I'd rather not shock myself here. If I shock myself, I'm dead. I'm at 1. I have things I can draw. What can I draw to beat that? I need a creature here. If I find a chump blocker, no, I don't like chump blocker here. Draw land. They have 2, 4, 6, 7. They have 7. They have 25 minus 7. They have 17 outs in a 48 card deck. So to draw 1, they have about 35% chance of winning. I still have Nylea's Presence. Now, if I saw Nylea's Presence, I need to find untapped land. The guarantee would be Wolfwool Haven, Trial, Yorion, and yeah, okay. I have to go the guarantee. No, if I guarantee route, that means I ping myself for 1. I can't even that. I need to go Nylea's Presence here. Figure out what I draw, what I can draw. Can tap 2 to play. No, I have to play. I have to hope they don't have a land here. Tap 2 to play this Wolf Haven. If they have the land here, they got it. We'll play a Trial Ambition. We'll play this Sacred Foundry tapped and pass. It was close. I drew a lot of lands there. And they answered the Archon mate. I think that turn I should have done okay, anything else I want to change? I don't think so. That was just not much I could do there. Save the deck. We'll keep this as turn one answer to a turn one dork or turn two creature that has an Oath of Kai to kill something. Yeah, I'll keep this. Yeah, he's gonna figure out if any sideboarding. Here we're gonna play Rogan Triumph, so we have access to Swamp. That means that's 4 or 5. Oh no, we want to play Undath Triumph. We want more access to green. Dork. Okay, cool. We're going to draw a second Chain to Rocks. Jeez, okay. Hand's fine. In Doth of Triumph, tap 1, Chain to Rocks. That. We'll pass. Cool. We get to untap and draw. Here we're going to play the Survive Triumph. No, here we play Swamp, put Yori onto hand. Hand's not doing much right now. Yep, we're at 18. And they decide to play that. We can just Oath of Kyrie it. It should just be Bonecrusher Giant. Yep. We'll untap and draw. Drew the Sky Clave Apparition. We'll play Survive Triumph. Up 1, 2, 3. For this, targeting. Nope, not Exile. And we'll pass turn after that. We're in a good spot. We have 3 white. We can get a 4th white. Well, we have 3 white. That doesn't matter. We can get Chain to Rocks. We're We're just answering them one for one right now. We can recuperate a lot of damage in one. Oh, I'm at 18. 21 rather, because of the Oath's Kaya. Okay, so you go up to 5. I'm okay with that. Couldn't have asked for a better card. We'll play this Mana Confluence. We'll tap 4. We'll play this Fai's Invention. Then we'll play the Skyclave and exile that. We need some card draw now. So they bought 5, they bought Chandra's. What else could they have been? Like, legit thing. You gotta bring in Destructive Revelry and Graftear's Cage. You kind of have to. So that means 2, 4, 6, 8 cards. You probably cut your Galtas. You probably cut your Moonveil Regents. Okay, cool. We can answer that. Untap draw. Honestly, I think if they had no answer to that, I kind of just want to exile it with Skyclave. And then just Skyclave Yorion, yeah. Then you take 2. I'll shake this again if I can. Take 2. And we'll pass. Okay, we're beginning to run out of some time. We only have a few minutes left. That's why we've begun to pressure and be a little bit more aggressive here. We also have no other good play. Triumph would be great. Once we find like a cantrip effect, we're gonna jam this Yorion. We can adjust in a way where we're just gonna exile anything that you play. Yeah, 4-4-3-3. We'll exile one with this one, and we'll kill exile. Yeah, okay. If you play anything else, we can Skyclave and then. Okay, gotta go ahead and untap and draw. Oh, Enigmatic Incarnation. Cool. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I could get Archon here. No, if that's their best play, I could Skyclave that. They get a 4-4. Enigmatic also begins to win, close out the game and win. I could fire grabbing. Well, actually, this is a complex turn. Okay, so I could put a counter on Kenrith. You see my list real quick. What are my 5 drops? 5 drops. What wins me games? Nothing's in your graveyard that I care about. Things been exiled. 5 drops. 5 drops. 5 drops. Yorion doesn't care. Golos doesn't matter. No, I want Kenrith here. So I can exile that, swing in. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. I like this, I like this, I like this. I had to have the fire. Okay, so spell 1 is this. Shake that. Route to combat 4. Gonna take 4. Shifty. Second main. Play Yorion. Exile that. 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 Play Enigmatic. Move to end step. Shake that. Sorry, that was very complicated. I had to do that real quick. That should be enough. I mean, it is technically. Okay. Yep. Oh, nope. Nope. Let me spawn. This all comes back here, 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 exile, here, here. Um, Kaya face your on trigger. Yeah. Yeah, you were so far behind. Yeah, yeah, it's cool, 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 cool. Okay. I'm sorry I didn't chat at all. I had to go through a lot of game actions just to make sure I had finished on time. But yeah, that's Enigmatic Incarnation. When you have a Pfizer out and you top deck Enigmatic Incarnation, you really have to go through those lines and processes. Like, I had a feeling he had some form of like fry or something. Like, so I said, you know what, let me pump up now and then do everything on his end step, bring everything back, exile board. Yeah, it was like how to dismantle board 101. But yeah, okay, cool. But that's everything. Um, enjoy, and enjoy the rest of your day, everyone.